A very somber day in Charlotte. Family and friends and law enforcement from all across North Carolina gathering to pay their respects to Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officer Joshua Eyer. He was one of 4 officers killed this week while trying to serve a warrant. Our crew there in Charlotte today saying you could hear a pin drop as Eyer's casket was carried into the church. Eyer's wife was one of the people who spoke there at his funeral today.
It was really heartbreaking. She says she's dedicated to keeping her husband's legacy alive through the love he had for his family.
He was so good to me. I never have and I never will question how much he loved me. And I will carry his love with me for the rest of my life.
Our Tom George was in for the service. He's joining us now live from Charlotte. Tom, just such an emotional ceremony today.
Yeah, absolutely, Amber. Not a dry eye in there, especially being inside when his wife, Ashley, was speaking. Just so emotional in front of that large crowd gathering to pay their respects. But certainly, she doesn't have to deal with her grief alone. People from around the country and the community have all been paying their respects. As a matter of fact, behind me, this is Officer Eyer's patrol car. People have been leaving flowers, messages of support as well. And that service there at First Baptist Church, every seat was filled. With a horse-drawn procession in front of thousands of law enforcement officers, friends, and family, the casket of Charlotte-Mecklenburg officer Joshua Eyer made its way to First Baptist Church. A tribute fit for a hero, and while friends and family say Josh was the kind of person who wouldn't have wanted all this attention, that's exactly what he was. The chief of police says he was at a loss for words, trying to express the impact of this tragedy on the community and his officers.
There's no playbook for this. There's no instructions to the police chiefs to say, how do you deal with the death of 4 heroes and deal with an incident of this magnitude, or any incident for that matter, that puts such a scar on our community and on our profession.
Yeah, as you just heard from the chief there, no playbook for how to deal with this. And obviously, one officer killed in the line of duty is tragedy enough, but now the community still has 3 more funerals to go through. And at the same time, they're also working to make sure that those other officers who were injured make a recovery. But, you know, today was about Officer Eyer. And I have to say, being inside, another really poignant moment was seeing his 3-year-old son in the front row playing near his dad's casket, sitting right next to his mom. But, you know, the community and his friends say they vow to make sure that the family is okay, and that as he grows older, they will make sure and tell him stories about their dad and how he was a hero. But obviously a huge loss for the community. We're live in Charlotte. Tom George, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.